Hello full stack web developer and welcome to Coding for All, the channel that is required to become full stack web developer with practical applications and utilizing free resources. In the last video we learned about selecting HTML elements with JavaScript, manipulating and changing style of HTML using JavaScript, structure versus style versus behavior, text manipulation and content property, manipulating HTML elements attributes. So in this video we will create a dice game. Yes, this is going to be your first game that you will make by the end of this video. So follow step by step, and just in few minutes you will have your own game to play, show and brag. The better thing is that you will follow me, and just within 6 steps you will have your own website with your own game. Now before we start our lecture formally, like the video and subscribe to the channel so we learn and grow together. Step 1 is creating an external file in your Atom for JavaScript. And what is the best place for it? First of all, think about it as I told you in my previous videos, and then try to figure out, otherwise I'm going to tell you anyway. So the best place is just before the end of the body. Let me show you where and how you can write that. This is the best place where you should mention the external file for JavaScript. Just to see if it's working or not, write a simple command here, for example alert hello. Now if it's correctly integrated with each other, it should appear on our website. So let me take you there. So this is our website. If we refresh it, so yes, it has been written correctly. So first step is done. Now we will move forward to the second step. The second step is adding images. Now we will add dice image so that you can see a couple of images right in front of you. Sorry. So let me show you how you can do that. So we are going to remove this because it was just for testing. Now we will come here, for example, here we are, and for image source we will write images dice1.png, and if we write the same thing for the second image, let us see how it goes. Now this is our website. After we refresh it, so you can see the images have been added. So we are done with the second step. Now we will move towards our third step. So random number generation. Now we will go to JavaScript file and try to generate some random numbers. So before you see that how can I do that, I would recommend you to pause the video and give it a try. If you don't remember it, I would strongly urge you to go to our previous videos to see, and otherwise I'm surely going to show you how you can generate random numbers step by step and explaining the reason behind each step. So pause the video, give it a try, and then I'll show you. So I hope you tried it. Let me take you to the Atom. Here we are. We will go to JavaScript file. So now, if first of all we will create a variable, and the name could be random number 1 is equals to math.random. So this means that it will generate a number between 0 to 0.9999. So if we want to limit that up to only 6 figures, So what we will have to do, we will multiply it by 6. But we don't want it as decimals because dice don't show decimal numbers. So we need to round that off. For that reason, we will write math.floor brackets, and over here we will multiply it by 6. So what this means that now it will show us the whole numbers starting from 0 and ending at 5. So we don't want 0 and we don't want only 5. We need 6. So for that reason, what we will do, we will place +1 here. So now what does this mean? This means that it will show us numbers starting from 1 ending at 6 and whole numbers. So this was our step 3, and it is for one dice image at the moment. And if you want to test it, you can go to console elements somewhere that you want and you can test it. So now let us move to step number 4. Step 4 is dice image same as the number. So now we will integrate the image of the dice with respect to the random number that is going to be generated. So if the random number is 1, the dice will show 1, 2, 2. So that is how it should go. For this, we will go back to our JavaScript file and do something there. So let me take you back to the atom. Now we will create a variable here, random dice image is equals to dice plus random number 1 plus dot png. So this is for all dice images from 1 to 6, but this is not enough. So we will change the attribute of source and write it as for random image source is equals to images / plus random dice image. Next we will write one more step, and that it is in a variable image1 is equals to document dot preselector of image zero. Now we will change the attribute and try to set an attribute by writing it as image1 dot set. I hope the spellings are correct. Set attribute RC. These are the parameters that we are writing here. Random image source. Now we want to set attribute of source, so we will write it like this. Now also give the parameters. So now if we refresh it, it should work, but I'm not sure too. So let's check this out, that if we did anything wrong or not. So the first dice image is changed. Now what I want from you is to pause the video and write the same thing for the second layer 2 dies. So pause the video, give it a try. That is our fifth step. So now let me show you something a little different from what we already did, a little compacted form. So for example, we can write it as var random image source 2 is equals to images dies plus random number. Where's the random number? Oh, there it is. Random number 2 plus dot tng. For this to be synced and changed as our first dice, we can write it as document dot query selector all image, and instead of 0 that we wrote for the first one, we write here 1 dot set attribute. We will write there as we did for the previous one as src the parameters random image source 2. So hit the save thing. Let me take you back to our website and see how it goes now. So here we are. Just let me refresh it. It's working now. That's great. So good job if you are done up till now. So trust me, there's nothing left. You have done the main task. Now at the end it's just if else type logic. So before we just proceed to our last step, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends, family. But don't do it. Don't share this now before you brag. Once you are done, only share it with your close ones. So it may be your secret. So just let me take you our sixth step. We are done with the fifth step, in which we did the similar thing for the step 5 for the second dice image. Now it's our last or sixth step, that is to display the winner's name. And for this I'm going to take you back to the atom where we will do that. So now we are done with our logics. If that is the case, if random number 1 is greater than, then player 1 wins. Otherwise, if random number 2 is greater, then player 2 wins. And if none of the above is the case, then it's a draw. So let me show you now. Ta-da! Player 1, player 2, player 2, player 2. Oh yes, I was looking to get a draw too. So now this is all. Congratulations, you did it, man. So what are you waiting for? Just do this, share it with your friends and family, and show them you have got a random thing to decide on your quarrels that who won, who lose, or just to kill your time. So that's how you can do it. We are now going to move to our conclusion. So I hope you had great fun. Sorry I was late due to some medical issue, but anyways, practice, and next time we will be going to advanced JavaScript and GUI manipulation. And I hope you have liked the video and shared and also subscribe to the channel. So until then, good luck and bye full stack web developer. See you soon.